Hey, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. And today I have a new deck. It's called Astromatrix. I got it on Amazon. I kind of liked it because I think it has the astrology signs with it on each card. And I think it might be a good way to start kind of introducing that. And not that I'm an expert by any means, but I thought it'd be a good way to kind of start learning. But let's see how these read. I like them, I think. I haven't read with them, so this is the very first time. Let's take a look. What do we need to know? Okay, current situation. We'll do a regular reading today, which is Knight of Wands, present influence, the Tower, future influence, Page of Swords. Interesting. These are really, like, if you look at the colors, they're like really interesting. Okay, so what we don't see, Four of Wands. It reminds me a lot of Rider White. I mean, that does. What to look for? Six of Wands. Unexpected. Two of Swords. We're getting some of the same energies. Challenge. King of Cups. Strength. Ace of Cups. Where does this lead? Page of Pentacles and advice. Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay, so the Devil's at the bottom of the deck. I'm just taking a look at all the cards for a second here. I feel like there's definitely a shift in energy coming, and if I look at, I mean, this is about being stuck, and I'm not getting into this devil so much right now because I'm trying to figure out what is this energy of being. What is this devil? Is this something that you're stuck on, or is it? I'm gonna have to face the cards towards me. Let's see. Okay, so there's an energy with this Knight and the Tower, this Knight of Wands and the Tower of really something. So that Tower is what brings in the Knight. Now, what's interesting to me is I see the Knight going away from the reading. And this Tower comes in and shifts everything. But that Page of Swords reminds me, it does. Like, a lot of readers talk about the Page of Swords being, someone watching you. And I do get the feeling. And I get the feeling just because of the way this guy is looking. And he's looking at this tower. This tower has an eye above it. And I feel like when I look at that, I feel like it's this, the reason why the change happens, or the change brings you clarity, like allows you to see things the way they are. There's something here too, though, that feels very celebratory because of the Four of Wands and Six of Wands. Oh, I didn't pull a what's unexpected, did I? Oh, that's Two of Swords. But it's interesting to me to have the strength being the Ace of Cups and the challenge being the King of Cups. I feel like that's somebody. That King of Cups is somebody that is challenging you, whether it's in love. Okay, so I do feel like it could be romance. I do feel like this devil correlates to the King of Cups, someone that is challenging you right now in the sense of, now it could be relationship, it could be friendship, it could be work, it definitely could be, but this King of Cups is somebody. It is somebody that's important to you and somebody that has been on your mind. Now, if it's work, this person would probably be someone that can change things like for you at work, makes decisions, or is, highly respected and can, change people's minds on like maybe where you go or how you are reacted. The cool thing here is I feel like that Page of Swords in the future influence is someone watching you and they're celebrating you, and there is recognition going on regarding you, and this change, I think, allows you to see it, this switch in energy. Now, no matter what, you're always gonna, that King of Cups, I feel like will always be a challenge. Like that's the message I'm getting. That's always a challenge. But the good thing is having that Ace of Cups and the strength tells me that there is something new coming in, and that's going to be your strength. And it could be that night, or that night's leaving the situation. What's unexpected is you're going to have to make a decision, and you've I think it's what I'm getting the overall energy of this. It's been a long time since you've had to make a decision like this. So for some of you, that could be romantic. For some of you, that could be work. For some of you, it could be completely different. But this is a decision. These are choices put in front of you that you have not had to deal with for a while. Like you've almost felt like you didn't have choices. You have felt stuck with the Eight of Swords. And I feel like that energy is saying, okay, well, now you're going to have to make a choice. And it definitely feels to me like it's just so unexpected because you've been thinking that you are stuck in one way. Now, this is advice, but I do feel like that's what it's saying. I also feel like this is saying the same thing. The devil's about being stuck on something, tied to something, addicted to something. And I feel like it's the same thing, that you have felt that there has not been any other way for you, whether it's love or work or whatever, but you feel like it's always been one way. But that's changing. And there's a new relationship coming in that's going to allow that to change and allow you to see that change with this Tower card. So that's a really interesting energy. What I do like, though, regardless, is what you don't see is the Four of Wands. You are definitely being celebrated. You are definitely being celebrated. I almost get the feeling with this Page of Swords, someone is definitely watching you and celebrating you, whether it's in private or whatever. That's where the decision's going to come in, though. But you've never, it's weird. I guess I keep doing this, but it's like this is something that you never dreamed you would have a choice on, so that decision's going to be hard. But more importantly, it's not as hard as it is just kind of like, whoa, I never thought I would be able to make a decision like this. I never thought I had choices. And then, but there is someone definitely celebrating you. I'm going to ask more about this Knight of Wands, though. Can you give me some cards on this Knight of Wands? I got Five of Cups, Hangman, and Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Tower. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I feel like this is... This Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, It's the hanged one, hangman. And Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords definitely looks definitely sneaky to me. The energy of the, only seeing what you don't have is going to go away. Um, and I think it's because you're going to be given a different perspective. But I think that this says that this energy could be someone that's maybe not being completely honest, or yeah, I think so. And I think this tower allows you to see it. And then the tower, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. um I feel like what you've been working on comes in, like the Nine of Wands, what you've been working on, and the Knight of Pentacles as well, slow. um and then we have the Two of Pentacles, which then I think is part of that Two of Swords. There's going to be this overall feeling of, I feel like whatever you've been working on comes in, and you have clear vision on it now. So the Page of Pentacles is where this all leads, and I'm not going to read any further out than this, but I feel like this is saying that you will be learning something new. Now, the Page of Pentacles to me specifically is about learning, but learning like really digging into something, not just surface learning, not quick, not rushed, but really making sure you hone in on all the aspects of whatever it is you're learning. And then the advice is the Eight of Swords. And I feel like that's saying that, yeah, you may think you're stuck, but take a different look. Again, we've got that hanged one, or the hanged man here, and clarifying that Knight of Wands, that you're going to need to see the reality that you're not. So it's going to be up to you. See, this is unexpected, but unless you believe it for yourself that, yeah, I have a choice in this whole situation, and this challenge of this King of Cups. I don't think there's anything you can do about that. That's just someone in the background that's always going to be a challenge to you, and that has to do with someone that you've been stuck on. But there is someone celebrating you. Definitely. See, because this is in what you don't see and what to watch for. So you don't even realize that there is someone celebrating you big time. Now, if this is work, it means that they're looking at you for, promotion, or, maybe a raise, or even just a different project, a new project, an important project, or literally it could be love. I would say almost that you're going to, because this is what to look for the people that recognize you the most. Like, um, I think you'll see that. But that's what you need to look for, is look for that recognition, and then I think you'll find out who's celebrating you. That Page of Swords comes in the future, so keep in mind that that's a future influence. But I do feel like, even though it's future, it's not that far, and I feel like it's happening anyway right now. And I feel like with that tower in the middle is, there will be a shift, a change, or something's going to happen. But because it happens, it allows everything else to happen. Does that make sense? Like, this tower has to happen. So if there is some kind of moment where you feel kind of freaked out, or oh my gosh, it leads to you understanding this celebration. It leads to a choice that you did not realize you had because you felt stuck. And again, this is what you thought was supposed to happen. So, well, there you have it. Is there anything else we need to know? I'll just pull one more card. Anything else? Four of Pentacles. Let's hang in there. I feel like that's just because I asked for anything else. Just hang in there. He's holding on to everything. It's not saying let go of something. I don't believe so. Sometimes I can see that in the Four of Pentacles because there's no room for anything else. But I feel like because that tower moment might feel a little like it's, feels a little struggled, or might feel a little bit, oh my gosh, unexpected, that know that you just need to hang in there because all of this is playing out right now and it's behind the scenes. It's happening now behind the scenes. So, with that Four of Wands, good energy as far as what you don't see. I think you're going to have your world shaken a little bit. Um, I don't think it's not huge. It's not leading to anything terrible. It's leading to something good. And I like the energy of the Two of Swords because it will feel good to have that decision to make again. To feel like, oh, I do have choices, and it'll be nice. So there you have it. There's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button and yeah, give me a comment or whatever makes you feel good. So take care. Have a beautiful day.